Greetings everyone and welcome back to, well, our raft kind of drifting in the wrong direction. I'm not sure how that worked, but welcome back to Raft. We appear to be moving sideways. Not exactly the best of days, I will confess. Okay, well, we are going to be able to deal with this, I'm certain. The first thing we're going to need to do, though, is to get a few things sorted out in my inventory. Let's store anything that we don't need. Yeah, we've got plenty of plastics. Well, I guess we'll keep some plastics on us. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm going to need to get this shark meat prepared. It also looks like my hunger and thirst have changed quite a lot as well. How peculiar. Right, let me top that up. There we are. We'll be fine. I'm certain we'll be fine. However, it does feel like I might want to change a lot of things. Hello. Hello there. Please be delivering yourself to me. Thank you very much. And you also. Now, how I can... I'm not sure how one can change the orientation of one's raft. And this poses something of a problem. I may have to deconstruct a lot of my raft and rebuild it. That's curious, to say the very least. Delicious cooked shark. Let's nom this. Wow, okay, that actually makes quite a bit of a difference. Very well, I approve. Okay, so with the raft moving sideways, I feel that we're going to have a bit of trouble gathering anything, or in fact even seeing anything. So I may have to remove items. Can I remove them? Is there an option to remove a wall? I'm not sure. It doesn't appear that there is. Let me have a quick look around. I mean, I can remove these easily enough, but removing these larger walls, not as easy. Okay, Sharky the First, we're going to have to reposition you, I'm afraid. Let's pop you over here. There we go. That way, I can actually start looking at taking things down. Can I... I can't just hit it. Is there anything that lets me remove? Perhaps a tool. Oh, an axe might be the thing I need. Let's grab me an axe. Ah, there we go. Yes. Does that give me anything back? Well, not really. Nevertheless, things have changed and I need to change with them, I fear. That we're kind of... Are we drifting diagonally? No, it does seem that we're drifting in this direction. Alright. Well, then I'm just going to have to take everything down. What a scoundrel that is. I'm going to take all of it. There we go. All of you is all. We're going to about half of the resources back for each one of these that we take down. But that's not the worst thing in the universe, to be certain. We'll be fine. Grab all of this. Thank you. At least that is still grabbing things with me. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to take down the walls as well. But I received quite a lot of advice on how to best set up my... you got... Yep. Let me get back on the raft before the shark comes and eats me. There we are. But I did receive quite a lot of advice on how to best set up my raft. So we'll see if I can employ some of that advice that I got in the comments. One of the big things, and I did kind of notice it, but I just didn't really... I couldn't think of an easy way that I could employ it with it being symmetrical, alright? Yes, you only need one of these, like, in the center of of 4 tiles. You don't need it on every single corner, but... For me to employ that properly, I was going to need to make my raft significantly wider. I guess I'm going to have to do it. Symmetry must be maintained. There's a lot of flotsam over there, my goodness. But, you know what? Getting back to basics isn't so bad. How's my inventory looking? My inventory isn't actually looking too bad. We're still catching a few things, just not as many as I would like. Let's drop these off. There we go. I'll pop those back in there as well. I'm halfway through my axe already, which isn't grand, but we'll see. Alright, let's get you as well. There we are. And hello. No, I want to stab you in the face with a spear, not with my hammer. Oh, you scallywag! Oh. It's not the worst thing that's happened, to be honest. Right, oh, actually, I did lose my stairs. Okay, that was actually quite bad. You scoundrel! Well. Let's see. Let's pop that one down there, and we'll pop another one down there. Okay, so, if we're going to make this properly, then how are we going to set this all out? Let's actually remove all of my devices as well. At least that device. Yeah, we'll just keep these in my inventory for now. Just grab the shark meat, devour that, and be very happy with it. I've got a drink. Get some more salt water. Fill that up. I guess I'll cook one more piece of shark, and then we'll move all of that. I'm not going to move it until that time. Same with this, actually. So we now need to reposition our everything in this direction. Okay, we can do that. Let's grab you. And we'll try and rebuild this a little bit better than we did before. Now, will this stack, is the question. Yes, I know, I just missed it back. Or have I? Yes, I have. We'll see. Womp. Maybe. Yes, damn. Oh. And finally, grab this one as well. We will get all of this started properly. So, we want you facing in this direction. 1, 2, 3. There we are. And then I want to build up foundation up and around them so that they're protected. Now it's only going to grab the first 3, but that's fine. We could build out a little bit further. And yeah, I kind of like the idea of having these little areas protected in a way. I mean, I'm wasting the side spaces. I know. Don't worry. You don't need to tell me in the comments. I know you will anyway, but you don't need to. Let me throw this one over here. See if we can't grab you. Should be able to. There we go. I think the plank is more valuable to me than the palm leaf. But there we are. We're starting to get a little bit of a better setup here, and we'll grab a bunch of the plastic that's moving through. Grab you. And you as well, because we're going to need the plastic to continue building up the fortifications. And this time, I'm going to take the rather good advice of making sure that my fortifications are set up in basically we've got a perimeter of foundation, so that we don't lose our stairs the same way we just did. Come here. No, okay, fine. Let's try and grab you. Womp. It's going to miss one of you. It's going to miss both of you, actually. I might grab you too. Let's wait. Where's the shark? The shark's not too far away, I don't think. Gotcha. Perfect. We might grab you as well. No barrels on the horizon. No, I've already missed. No barrels on the horizon though, which is fine. There we are. Now you can build a paddle and you can paddle towards things, and we probably should actually. But well, how much is involved in making the paddle? 2. Okay, let's go grab the plastics. Let's grab you out of it. So we need 1 more plank. There we are. Perfect. Right, let's make a paddle. Craft. Now, are we even remotely able to paddle? We might be able to. Come back. Come back to me. That's right. Oh, all of those barrels didn't need to be lost at sea. I feel horrible. Let's keep going. I want that over there. I'm not sure this paddle is going to last that long. No. Keep coming. Yeah. Thank you. Are we even remotely going to get there in time? No, I don't think so. But at the very least, we've got a paddle now that we can use to position ourselves just slightly better in the future. Can I place a plank there and get that going again? There we are. Have you. Have a drink. Yeah, that's too far away. I should have started going there a little bit earlier if that was my intention. Let's drop that off. Should be okay otherwise. Hopefully, we'll just keep adding 1 plank to that until the shark meat is cooked. And then I'll be done with that one. We do need a lot more wood, though. I don't think you can change the direction. I'm fairly certain you can't. You can't just... When you paddle, it moves the whole boat. It does not change the orientation of the boat, unfortunately. Yeah, I knew that was coming. And I can't make another one. So we just lost that. Well, drop down and blast. I'm going to replace it, though. And then I'm going to need to gather more planks. Yeah. Well, at least that's working. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, maybe we can do this. We could indeed try to get over to that island. Grab some loot from it. That would be fantastic if we could make that happen. Alright, so the paddle is going to be useful in that regard then. I am going to get you though. Come here. Thank you. And that barrel should be good as well. Let's see if we can't get these plastics. Come here. There we are, thank you. And then we'll start making our way across to the island if we can. There we are. Perhaps we should have been using the paddle the whole time. Probably, when you think about it. There we go, some more cooked meat. Ah, good old shark meat. Thank you. Can I make a spear yet? Because that would be fantastically useful. Yes, I can. Good. Put that over there. And the spear down there. And we are sorted for the time being. Can I get that wood? Yes, I can. Of course I can. Right. There's a barrel over here. I might just try to hook that one, though. Should be within my reach. Let's see. And yoink. Gotcha. Alright, we've got an axe. We're heading up on an island. We should end up with quite a few very useful items from this. Let's grab you. Thank you. Right, now, we need an anchor. Anchor is what we need. Let's pop the scrap in there as well as that. There we go. Right, so, an anchor, you position on the side. Like so. That should be fine. Now, I need to just paddle our way across this island so we're in a good position. Then I will deploy the anchor. It'll stop us moving. And that'll give us plenty of time to explore around here. But we're going to want to do a couple of things. Right, first, grab the bucket and whoosh. Goodbye. Anchor, thank you. You just stop us about there. Right, now what I need, some shark bait. Shark bait. We want a pomfret and a herring and 2 rope. Shouldn't be too hard for us to get. We've got everything else we need. I mean, we've got maybe wood is a little bit shy, but there's a whole load of trees up there that we're going to be able to go and grab. So we should be okay. Come on, you. Now, the reason why I'm gathering the shark bait isn't specifically tilapia, not quite what I wanted. Isn't specifically to give me time up on the island. In fact, we should be fine up on the island, regardless. What I'm getting the shark bait for is so that I can dive without the shark deciding it wants to come over and try to eat me. We've got a herring. Need a little bit more. The shark might not attack while we're just here. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Come on. Come on. There we are. Got another herring. Gonna eat my shark meat. And gonna have some fresh water as well. Look, look, look. Let's get another bit going. There we are. That should be fine. Unfortunately, we still don't have what we need. Oh, is it just any kind of fish, perhaps? It's any kind of... Oh, well, I've got 2 herring. Maybe that's it. Oh, right, okay. Herring or pomfret. Okay, well, that's cool. That's very cool. Okay, so the shark is there. Shark is patrolling. Shark is being a little bit of a scallywag. But it's fine. Drop off this fish. Don't really need that out. We need another storage box, I would say. And for that, I need 2 more rope. Okay, that's perfect. Let's, for the time being, let's pop these in the middle. About there will do. I'm going to take you down, so I don't need you up anymore. There we are. And we're going to pop you and you in there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, in fact. Let's grab some fresh water. Look, look, look. All right. We've gone backwards in a way. All right. I understand. But in another way, we're doing quite well. I feel that we're expanding well at the moment. Let's drop these off, stack them properly. We're going to get a lot of those, so there's no point in us being too finicky about it. Hello. Get off. Please. Go. Now. Please. There we go. So it will attack while we're out and about. That's not terrible, though, so we have driven it off just there. Alright, what I want to do then is leave any items I don't need on me in storage for now. There we go. I guess we're going to be carrying the planks with us. That's fine. Right, let's go. We've got all sorts of things around here. Jump. And again. Thankfully, we're fairly good at climbing. There's flowers that we can use for paint. I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. What I'm here for are supplies like these. Mangoes, palm leaves, planks. Oh, good times. And mango seeds. Glorious. Let's grab some more of these delicious things. We'll be growing the mango trees. Absolutely going to be happening. Just as soon as we can. We would need a large crop plot. We will get that, though. That may take a bit of time and effort. But it should be okay. There we are, up to 18 planks now. Some more white flowers. Loads of building materials here. So many. We've even got a palm seed. Oh, marvellous. Absolutely marvellous, in fact. Wasn't expecting that. Grab you as well. My axe is on its way out, though. I'm not sure it's going to finish this tree. Oh, it did. Well done, axe. What do we need for that? 2 scrap, 4 rope. We might have enough. Let's go and have a look. 2 scrap, 4 rope. Over here. 2 scrap. Yes, we do. And we almost certainly have enough rope. Enough leaves at the very least to make another one. So let's go ahead and make that 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Perfect. And I'll just stow these. Just pop that in there. Okay, not bad at all. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Oof. Let's try running jump. Nope, we failed once again. Why? I do not understand. Let's try it from this angle. Kind of. Oh, there we are. Thank goodness for our wall climbing skills. We were clearly a ninja before the world sunk. Can I climb up there? No, I can't. I'm not that much of a ninja, apparently. Maybe up there. Whoop, whoop. Nope, maybe. I was close. I feel I was fairly close there. I feel with a little bit of extra oomph, I'd have been able to do it. As long as, I don't just throw myself in the water and basically just feed the shark out of guilt for killing its parent, or its sibling, or its monarch. Maybe Sharky the First was actually the first amongst sharks. Maybe it wasn't just the first shark, but the first amongst sharks. Have you ever thought of that? I hadn't until now. Now I feel a little bit better. Honestly, killing some random peasant shark feels a lot worse to me than killing some sort of kingly shark. Come on, let me up. Let me up. Damn it. Why was it so easy before? There we go. Now, I want to be up there. I can tell you know I can. You just... drat. Okay. Alright, you win. Unless... Have I got enough? I might do. I might have enough. I need nails. I don't have enough of that. Can I just make... No, I can't. Is there any way... I really don't think there is. Well, then, tree, you get to live. Well done. Alright, what I'm going to want now... Yeah, we'll pop that in there. We want to go diving, actually, but we don't really want to do it while the shark is there, while I can't see what's down below. So, in the meanwhile, I guess I'm just going to drink my water. Right on the ocean. Let's grab this. Also, I believe I can hear someone starting up their lawnmower, so I'm just going to preempt that and close my windows. There is at least one advantage to the world having sunk. You don't have to deal with neighbours mowing their lawn while you're trying to record Let's Play videos. You can't record Let's Play videos, I suppose. Actually, that's a pretty big downer. Okay, I'll accept the lawnmower in exchange for Let's Play videos. However, time for this to be thrown. Whoosh. Enjoy, Sharky. Right, let's go. Now, down here, we need to use our hook to gather things like sand and clay. A giant clam, sure, I'll take that. I'll pick up some seaweed too. And we'll get some more down here. My hook is not going to last over long, unfortunately, while we're here. And my oxygen is running out, and I am keeping an eye on it. I'm just ignoring it. Right, let's go, let's go. Okay, that was dangerous. That's what I get for my hubris. Grab all the seaweed we can. This will be useful. I believe that's how we make the various CBD goo, the green goo. Now that shark bait will keep the shark busy for quite a while. We should be able to explore a bit while we're down here. I need a hook for that as well. Okay. Anything else I can grab without a hook? Probably grab this seaweed, sure. Grab this seaweed, sure, okay. Any clams, maybe? Not seeing much more, unfortunately. Okay, let's go up for a breath of air. Anything else around here? I mean, you can just go deep and deep and deep and deep and deeper and get most things. But around islands, you don't have to go nearly as deep. Okay, Sharky is done with his food, it seems. You got a free bite. I guess that's only fair, considering I killed your predecessor, but... right, okay, so we've got a decent amount of seaweed there. Can be put into a smelter to turn into goo. That's nice. We got some sand as well. Didn't get any clay, unfortunately. Got a big clam, though. That isn't a terrible deal there. Will you please not? Stop. Stop. Go away. Stop chewing on my boat. Let's repair this then. Well, there we are. Okay, well, we've gotten a couple of things. We didn't get the clay, which is a bit of a shame, but I think that's all right on the whole. Let's go ahead and be on our way then. So all you do is you remove the anchor, and we will begin to drift once again. There we are. We will follow the currents past this island and onwards. We'll bump into it a little bit here and there. And oh, is that how we got turned around in some way? That wouldn't make too much sense, honestly, but either way, it's not terrible. Have we lined up a little bit more? No, I think we are kind of drifting sideways now, just by a little bit. Okay, well, I'm not sure what we hit before to have achieved that effect, but whatever. I guess we'll accept it. There's not much we can do about it. I need some more scrap, which is a bit of a podge. I could have made another hook, but we had a bit of an issue, so I decided to leave rather than press it. I could have fished a little bit more, got another hook and gone down and grabbed a little bit more sand, possibly some clay, and also some more scrap. But this is fine. Right, okay, so I'm thinking we want to expand the boat out just a wee bit more. Let's go out to about here, actually. I'm going to need a lot more plastic for that. Did I store any? I did not. Yes, I did. Fantastic. Let's grab all of these then. Let's continue building this out. 1, 2. We'll also make sure the plastic's in my inventory. So we've got a spare axe as well, I guess. So I'll just drop that off there for now. We might be able to use the axe to deal with the shark. I don't know on that one, though. So I'm going to err on the side of caution and say we can't. Right. I'd like to remove this space. Oh, damn it. Grab my axe then. There we go. And we'll expand this out. And that way, we will have a nice symmetrical area for my central support poles. But what is it going to cost me to make? We need a lot more rope. We'll drop these off in here for now, since I don't really have a specific use for them at the moment. Grab all these. There we go. A couple of people have given me advice on ways that I can make use of the seagull. Or make use of my my potatoes to lure in a seagull. And then take out the seagull with my spear. It's not something I had considered before. I guess I'd just been drinking too much tea to even think about it. But it is a fantastically efficient way of doing things. My lord. Dark Aavak approves, even if I don't. We need a couple more planks, and then we've got this one done as well. You know what? No. There we go. Did I grab it? No, I did not. Never mind. There we are. Craft. Perfect. Let's get you down. Hooray! Okay. Feels like we're getting somewhere now. I would quite like to drink this, and then I am going to remove... Well, actually, I've got one more purification, and then we can remove that after that. Yeah, fantastic. Grab you as well. Got a barrel heading in. Okay, we're off to a slow start, true, but I feel we're doing reasonably well. I think we've made a much better foundation than we had previously, and this is going to stand us in good stead for moving forward. Now, I am going to try and limit the length of these episodes a little bit more than I usually do. The first episode was about 50 minutes. I like to have the first episode of any series be about an hour long. Consider it like a pilot episode. But a few people said that whilst overall they didn't suffer from any kind of motion sickness whilst I was playing the game, after about an hour it was starting to kick in. So I'll try and aim for about half an hour, and we'll see how that goes. I really, really would appreciate it if you keep me informed on the effects. Okay, that didn't work as I planned. That's fine. We're just going to remove you then and reposition you. We'll start building up this base properly. There we go. Right, so I'm going to want a little wall about here-ish, I guess. I'll have you tucked into the corner. About there. It'll look grand. Then I want the cooking pot about here. I'll probably end up with 2 of these in time. No, get away. You're going to turn yourself into more shark steaks, you know. That's the ultimate result of your scallywaggery. Also, I was actually told that I don't need to do that. I just realized you can middle mouse click and it'll automatically repair. You don't need to select repair specifically. Can I grab you? Yes, I can. And can I grab you? Yes, I can as well. All right. Perhaps I'll paddle a little bit across this way. Let's try and get towards some of the flotsam in this direction, shall we? So I noticed a barrel on the horizon. Yeah, that'll do. Now just a little bit more. There we are. Perfect. I'll just let those accrue. Let's go ahead and place 2 planks, 1 plank over there. And where's the shark meat? Shark meat just there. Perfect. Pop you in. There we are. That will not last that long. Right, I'm going to remove everything from over here because I want to... Oh dear. I'm really, really, really hungry. I had not been paying enough attention to that. Okay, well, I guess I'll just gobble down some of these things then. There we go. That'll keep me going. Right, let's remove the container and we'll move that as well. Are we on path? Yeah, we are. That's excellent. I'm not going to have to worry about it then. Now, in my little room back here, I have one there, possibly one at the back, at the far back, in fact. That would be fine. We'll have the... Let's see. Where's my research bench? There we are. The research bench. 1, 2, 3. Over here then. Let's pop that about here, I'm going to say. I'll do. Maybe actually pop it here instead. There we are. And then we'll pop the storage chest right beside it as well. Perfect. I'm liking it. We'll pop the other one down on that side, and that gives us a nice little room then that we're going to be able to set up. Oh, I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. Right, so I'm going to have to decide where we're going to be placing our... Ooh, that is doing really well. We've got a lot of stuff being just gathered up there. Go ahead and make me some water, please. Hopefully I'm not going to have to eat any more of those. Actually, I should just eat the mangoes, frankly. Ah, so good. I wonder if cooked mango is better, though. We'll have to see. We will have to see. I'll find that out shortly. Now, is there anything new that I can look into? Can I check out stone? Yes, I can, actually. Okay, that gives me a paint mill. What I really need are bricks. Okay. Ooh! Giant clam. I can use the giant clam? Wasn't expecting that, honestly. Let's gobble you down. Let's have a look at the giant clam then. What do we get for that? We can make a bird's nest, a place for seagulls to rest and lay eggs. Be sure to keep your distance, as birds are easily scared. Well, well, well. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Did it use up my giant clam, though? May have. Can make a scarecrow now. And a bird's nest, if we get another giant clam. Wow, that is something that we can work on. It's not going to be something that we're going to be able to do anytime soon. We can learn a little bit about seaweed. Oh my lord, look at all of this glorious stuff. I've got so many things. This is good. This is very good. You know what, though? I'm just going to grab you. For old time's sake, let's throw a cook. There we are. And then we have to wait for a while because I threw it so prematurely. There's a wreck over yonder. There we go. But we should be fine. We could head down there eventually, but not just yet, I don't think. All right. No, I'm really happy with that. Let's drop off some of our food in here, though. This is going to be our food chest. I mean, it would make more sense for that food chest to be over there, but shush. It'll do for now. Let's pop a mango there. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm just going to gobble it down then. Might as well just use that while I can. In fact, with that done, I guess I could now move this and make it into a food chest if I want to. Yes. I quite like that idea. Let's make this happen, shall we? So, food chest, right between two eventual... Oh, hello, you almost thought you could get away, but no, my barrel sense, once again, tingling. Thank you. We'll pop that there, and then actually we'll straight up make another grill. Gonna need a little bit of scrap for that. Really? We don't have scrap? Wow. That surprised me a bit. Well, we got 2 barrels on the horizon, so that should be fine. What do I have? Let's roast up some of these beets. No, get away. Naughty. Be gone. Stop eating my boat. Yeah. 85 health. We'll get that up a little bit more. You almost made me miss barrels, scoundrel. There we go. And another stone, not really what I want. Really do need scrap more than I think. There we go, 1 scrap. Can I make you? Yes, I can. Let's get that going. And then we'll have the ability to make quite a lot of food quite quickly. That'll be glorious. Place some planks. Grab the beet. Place that in there. Ah, glorious. Absolutely fantastic. Pop the coconut in there as well. We'll pop the seeds in there for now. But that isn't going to be where the seeds live going forward. Let's grab all of you. And drop the fish in there, at the very least. Is there anything else? Yeah, there we go. Right, let's have a cooked beet. Nom nom nom. Right, now, seaweed. I do believe we have something to learn from you. Yeah, flippers. So we just need to get vine going, then I could have flippers. Oh, that's going to be fantastic. That looks like an ingot. Anything else? Plastic bottle I would need. Copper ingot. No. I don't think there's anything else that we're going to learn just yet. So let's drop off some of these items until we've built somewhere better for them. That'll do for now. Hello, barrels. Oh, no! I refuse! Come back! No, that's a fishing rod! Stop fishing! The barrel is getting away! I'm sorry, everyone. I know the drama was almost too much for you to take in the last episode. So many barrels lost at sea. When all I needed to do was build a paddle. A little bit of muscle power. Draw those barrels closer. I like to think that I'm not moving on the boat. I'm actually just paddling so hard that I'm causing a current to draw the barrel back. But it doesn't really feel that it's coming very quickly. Maybe I need to paddle a little bit harder. Are we close enough? Can I risk it? Okay, time to try. Whoomph! We can get you. No! Just too shy. Inevitable loss in space. And there's a new island. Okay. I don't feel so bad anymore. Sorry. I guess in the end, I didn't actually reduce the drama. I increased it. Man. Can't decide if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a bad thing. Is that going to be close enough? Not even slightly close enough. But I don't particularly want to go in that direction. I want to go in that one. Let's see. Try and grab this barrel. That's 2 barrels lost at sea. Oh, well. But a new island that we might be able to get some better things from. However, getting over there is going to be a real pain right now. If only we had more scrap. Okay, well, paddle it is then. Okay, well, I'm going to start paddling towards this island. And in the next one, in the next episode is, we are going to do a little bit more diving. Find out some more of the items around there. Probably get some scrap this time because we've got a good hook that we're going to be able to use to gather pretty much everything that there is to gather down there. Maybe get some more palm seeds as well. Should be good times. Maybe we'll actually get to building up the structure of our raft again in the next episode. I'm sorry that we took like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. But in a way, I think we've got a much better foundation now for us to work with. So, it's not all bad, I guess. I don't think I'm getting up on that unless I can build a ladder or something. But I will bring you back in the next episode and we'll find out what I was able to do. Thank you very much for joining me for this one. I hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you next time. But until then, do take care, everyone.